So what's the rest of the year going to look like in real estate? You want to stay on and watch. If you find this content valuable, you want to hit subscribe and the bell notification for all future videos coming up. So the shifting market continues. The question is, what is the second half of 2022 going to look like? Here are some predictions made by some well-known economists and experts in the real estate industry. First of all, there's going to be more homes coming on the market. Yay! So if you're a buyer, you should be very happy about this, right? Which means you will have more choices to choose from, and you don't have to be one of those 20 or 30 people putting in the offer on the same house. Those days are gone. So what that means is you have more houses to choose from, and I'm experiencing this. I have 3 or 4 homes coming on the market in a couple of cities, and I kid you not. So this was a listing that I just put on the market in American Canyon on June the 2nd. Well, at the end of as of May 31st, we had approximately 5 single-family homes. Okay, so American Canyon, to put things in perspective, we don't get a lot of listings coming on the market because we're a small town, but we had 5 listings as of the end of May. And by June the 2nd, we had 12 listings. That's more than doubled. It sounds crazy that 12 listings actually is a double number, but we just don't typically have a lot of listings in American Canyon. But literally, to prove the point, the number of listings became more available, which is great for the buyers. I have also noticed, we held an open house, I have noticed that the foot traffic of shoppers that are cruising around during the open house are less. Also, private showing schedule are less as well, which is to be expected because interest rates have gone up. If you haven't heard, it's gone up by about 2%, from 3.5% to right now about 5.5%. So it's kind of put some of the buyers, it's taken away the buyers' purchasing power in terms of the dollar amount as well. Now, if you're a seller, don't be discouraged. What I would suggest that you do is do whatever you need to do to get your house in its tip-top shape possible and get it on the market as soon as you can, okay? Because you're now having more competition. There are more houses coming on the market. You're probably not the only house in that price range now on the market, which might have been the case last year. Okay, so as far as sellers, we have really been spoiled in the last 2 years to be able to leverage and reap the benefit of the outlandish amount of equity in the last 2 years since the pandemic started. So it's not like this is, a sad thing that's happening. It's just that there is a slower pace happening now in terms of price increase. Experts have predicted that prices may continue to increase. It's not deflating, because I did have a client ask me the other day, are prices dropping? Is this a time to wait or is this a time to buy? Prices are only dropping if you started out high above the market, okay? So that's why you're seeing some price adjustments, but prices are still increased. I could share this with you by the time this video is published. My listing actually received a really strong offer that was above asking price, just not a ridiculous dollar amount above asking price, but nevertheless, it was still above asking price. And we priced it right at the top range of where the market is at. Not above market, but right at the top, because the property has a lot to offer. So to sum it all up, life continues in the real estate market. If you're a seller, get moving. You've got more competition. If you're a buyer, congratulations. Now you have more to choose from. Don't be discouraged. Keep your searches going. If you're a buyer, if you're a seller, get your house on the market. It's still a great year. It's just slowing down. And don't be alarmed by that. Get with your real estate professional and get your house on the market. Thanks for watching.